Have you ever wondered why sometimes everything around you seems so incomprehensible? The paths you walk suddenly becoming dark and obscure? Listen carefully, for it is in these very moments that I am doing the greatest work in your life. My beloved child, I know there are moments in your life when everything seems to fall into chaos. Dreams vanish like foam upon the sea, and you begin to question whether I am truly by your side. I understand your confusion, the fears and uncertainties that you carry in your heart. But believe this, my child, even in the most challenging times, I am quietly working in your life, painting a masterpiece that your eyes are yet unable to perceive. You may feel lost, but do you know that I am carefully weaving every strand of your destiny to prepare for a great miracle that is to come? I am opening paths that only I can see from afar. The tears you have shed, the pain you have endured, all are part of a magnificent journey I have specifically designed for you. Each trial, each hardship is not in vain. Every event in your life is part of a loving plan I have set before you. Trust in me, my child. I never do anything without purpose. The things you do not understand now will one day be revealed, and you will see that I have always been there, holding your hand, leading you along paths only I knew beforehand. Place all your anxieties and doubts in my hands, and you will experience the profound peace that only my love can give you. Do you believe that even when things do not go according to your expectations, I am still working for the greatest good in your life? My precious child, in those moments when time seems to stretch endlessly, when your dreams and desires appear to be out of reach, remember that I am acting for your greater good. Do not let silence or delays discourage you, for I have already begun a great work in your life. I am shortening the time, accelerating everything for the blessings you have long awaited. You may not see it immediately, but everything is moving around you. The unexpected changes, the things you cannot comprehend, all unfolding according to my loving intentions. My dear one, I know you have faced many challenges, made many sacrifices, and at times it feels as if you are walking through a dark road with no clear destination. But do you know that on this very path, I am the unfailing light, guiding each of your steps? Great blessings do not come easily. Do you remember when I called you close? I did not promise that you would never face difficulties, but I assured you that you would never face them alone. I long for you to have a genuine, unwavering faith, for it is through such faith that you will find the strength to overcome every challenge. I call you to pray not just with words, but with your heart, with the desire to meet me in every moment. Each of your prayers is a personal sacrifice, a way to express your trust in me, and that is something I deeply cherish. When you do not understand why things have become so difficult, remember that I am painting a picture greater than what your eyes can see. My beloved child, in this journey, I see every burden you bear, every silent pain you endure. But do not forget that my love for you never fades. It is an eternal covenant, unshaken by your weaknesses or mistakes. This love is not just an empty promise, but a source of forgiveness, healing, and unending peace. You may have stumbled many times, but I am always here, ready to lift you up, to cleanse every wound, and to offer you a new beginning. Do not let yourself be drawn into the fleeting desires of this world, for they are but illusions that quickly pass. What you seek in material things is merely emptiness. Do you know that what the world gives can only satisfy you temporarily, but then leaves behind a void that can never be filled? But I call you to reach for something greater, a spiritual fulfillment, where you will find true joy and complete peace. Let go of what is temporary and come to me, For in my embrace, you will find a peace that the world can never give. Stop trying to understand everything and start believing that my ways, though mysterious, always bring the best for you. My beloved, every time you walk in faith, I see you. Your faith makes my heart rejoice. Do you know that your steadfastness and obedience are a clear testament to the love you have for me? I have called you to become a light, an example for others, especially when they feel lost. You are the one I have chosen to carry the message of faith and hope to those around you. I know that you have questioned many times, wondering about the things unfolding in your life. But never forget, I am preparing for you wonders beyond your imagination. Miracles are not just the grand things you hope for, but sometimes they are hidden in the everyday, in your steadfastness, in your unwearied steps. The blessings you have longed for are closer than ever. They are right before your eyes, and all I ask from you is unwavering trust, a persistence even in the midst of trials. My child, be patient. Hold on to your faith and continue walking the path I have laid before you. Do not worry about what you do not understand, for I hold the entire picture. The challenges of today are just stepping stones for you to realize that my miracles are never far away. And as you continue on, I will give you new strength, bestow upon you blessings beyond what you ever imagined, and transform you into a living testimony for those in need of faith. My beloved, when the storms of life make your heart tremble, remember that I will never abandon you. In the moments when you feel lost, I am silently guiding you through paths that your human eyes cannot comprehend. I promise you, I will protect you from every danger, from every storm that life places before you. Under the shadow of my wings, you will find peace, a peace that the world can never offer. Do you know the pain you have carried along this long road, the wounds from your past that you keep holding on to, have become burdens weighing down your soul? But now, I invite you to let them go. Those wounds no longer bind you, for in me, you will find healing. I am not just the bringer of peace, but I am the source of endless strength. My love is not a weak love, but a powerful love, capable of transforming you from within, healing every deepest wound. Your life will no longer be filled with days of sorrow or helplessness. In my love, you will find joy and strength that you never imagined you could attain. Trust in me, let me soothe your pain, and let your faith become the torch that illuminates the path ahead of you. For under my guidance, you will find not just peace, but a prosperous life, filled with the good things awaiting you. I have promised you, and I never break my promises. My love is always strong, always steadfast, and I will never leave your side. Let me bear all your pain, all your despair, and receive my unconditional love, so that you may step into a new life, a life filled with joy and unbreakable strength. When you cannot see the road ahead, are you willing to close your eyes and walk by my voice, believing that every path will lead to peace in my love? My child, do not let worry, fear, and old pains hold you back. Let go of everything that hinders you, and let my love lift you up, guide you through every trial. I know you have faced many difficulties, but I promise that each of these challenges will become opportunities for you to see my presence in your life. Pray with me every day. Listen to my gentle voice within your heart, because you are never alone. I am always here, understanding every pain, every fear you have, and I will never leave you. Now be still in my presence. Lay down every burden at my feet and trust that I will turn the impossible into the possible. Remember, whatever you are facing, I always have a good plan for you. Pray with me every day, every moment, so that your heart may be intertwined with my infinite love. At this moment, release all your worries, join hands with me, and let your prayers guide you to peace. Dear loving Father, I place all my anxieties and fears into your hands. I know that even when I do not understand, you are still working for the best in my life. Please help me trust you more each day, walk in your light, and let my heart always be filled with your peace. Amen. Listen to me every day, my child, for I have been and am still at work, and you will soon witness the miracles unfold. If this prayer has touched your heart, please type Amen